You guys running your mouth over here, right? This is called the police.
Oh boy, the cops just got here. What do we do, run?
No, no.
Oh, alrighty, here we go. We switched over to the 5-inch K-tail, or 4-inch, I believe. Oh, nice snook. Smoked it right at the pipe. Oh, he came off.
No way, dude.
I don't have it. Oh, yeah, throw the crappie in there. Oh, another nice snook.
It might take me on.
Nah, go easy on him. That rod's sick.
Come on.
Come on, Avery. Let me see what you got. Let me see what
Just
you
be
got.
nice and light. Nice and light. Walk out there. Walk out. Flip the rod this way. No, no. This way. Pull him away from the structure. Reel down, reel down, reel down. Reel, 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 reel. Hold on.
Oh, damn. I had a fish on.
Be nice and light. Reel. Whoa, whoa.
Oh. There we go. Double up. Just let the K-tail sink to the bottom. Got a nice double up on some snook right here. Last one, first cast, as you guys saw. We got Avery on a snook. I got me a little snook. Bring him right here, Avery. Avery's only got 12-pound test on right now, so she's going real light with the fish, but I just got me a nice little underslot. She's got almost about a slot size fish, maybe 26, 27 inches. Smoke that K-tail right there. Bring him right here, Avery. Bring him, bring him, bring him. Avery's a rookie, guys. She's still learning. She's still learning. Come on. Oh, oh, oh. There you have it. Two nice little underslot snook. One on the K-tail and one smoked a little crappie jig. Grab your fish. Alrighty, guys, check them out. Nice little double up on two little snook. Let's get a release on them. There you go. Awesome. First 3 casts of the day so far. Let's get right back to the action now. Giant snook. Oh my God. Giant snook. Oh. Here we go, guys. We just got to this creek and it's absolutely infested with monster sea trout. Let's see if we get a big one here. Just missed the fish. Got one. There you go. Nice little sea trout. Double up, boy. Oh, got him. Little snook. We switched over to this new little pond right here, guys, and rocking the same bait. Watch you switch it up. We're rocking the light setup now. Done a little 3-inch in this little pond. Just nailed this nice little snook. Second cast. Not a giant, but solid for this little pond right here. There are a lot bigger fish in here, as well as a bunch of nice tarpon, so hopefully we'll be able to get on some. Right now what we're doing is we're just fishing the edges of this pond, right up against this little seawall right here. Cause just like this, there'll be a snook hanging out, ready to eat it. There's a snook right here. I don't know if you guys can see him. Oh. Got him. Another little baby snook right out of this little pond. Slow down there, buddy. Oh, popped off. Come on. There he goes.
I don't think you can fish here. Hello? I
What?
don't think you can fish here.
Oh, all right. I was heading home now. There goes one lady. No fishing. Why exactly? Not too sure.
Fuck you, shithead.
I got the call. Said you guys are jumping fences to get into the property to swim or to fish.
That's what the fence is.
Walking right
That's
up to me.
trespassing.
He was yelling
That's our
at us.
private property. This is public property. Fish over here.
I don't think it's an issue if we're standing in the water.
Yeah,
we're not.
we're fishing.
They're-
We're fishing. We
right?
walked in the
You-
water
what?
like in
Oh,
front
you guys
of the
running your mouth over here, right?
fence. What? Yeah, and I'm still running my mouth.
Yeah, you're still
We're in
running your
public
mouth.
property.
This is called the police.
Yeah. We're fishing. Go ahead. We're fishing.
Oh my gosh, police officer, come! Please, they're fishing!
He's behind my neighbor's house. You're behind mine.
In the water!
That you're even
If I'm gonna be
Don't live on the
You see
body
the
of water
fucking
then.
fence?
Move out of
Fuck
Florida,
you,
kids.
shithead.
What do you mean?
I
Listen
bought
to
the
this
fucking
guy.
house. I don't have to listen to you.
You don't.
Fuck
You're
you.
right. But we're
Who the
fishing.
fuck are you?
Listen,
We're
the
fishing.
only
Record this.
reason
Come
I
on
left there is because there's
Oh, the
no
only
fish.
reason
I
you
would have
left
sat
there?
there for fucking 20
Yeah,
minutes
you're
fishing.
right. I would have fucking had your ass trespass.
You know that.
You know
right?
every cop doesn't fucking have somebody complain that you're in their back fucking yard?
They do, actually.
They do?
A select few
Oh, okay.
people act like you. A select few
Oh, a select
people.
few.
Yeah,
Yeah?
yeah.
That's
A
right,
select
because
few.
I don't want you behind my
It's
house.
just funny.
I don't want you
guys
behind
stay
my
in
house.
body of water.
I don't give a fuck. It's my house.
I understand.
I'm allowed
but
to
you don't
fucking
own the
live in my
water.
house
Get the fuck
without
out of
you
here.
You
don't
don't own the
assholes in
water
my
though.
fucking yard.
You don't own the water though.
I own behind the house.
You own.
Get
Yeah,
the
big
fuck
guy.
own
out.
up to the fence.
Didn't you
line.
say there was
my
the
God.
fence for a
You own
reason?
up to the fence.
Something,
line.
you're the one who walked over here. You're acting
Run
all
your
fucking
fucking
tough.
mouth.
Dude, because
You're
look how
acting
you're
all
acting.
fucking
You're
hard.
throwing
Trespassing.
in. You're a grown man. We're on public property. We're
You're
threatening us.
trespassing behind everybody's fucking house?
What?
Thinking you're
threatening us.
entitled? Like you
No,
fucking own
no
shit?
one's entitled. We're on public property.
That's not public property.
And
This
you
is
walked
public
over
property.
off your property
You told
on
me
the
to come over
public.
here and do something. Here
Because I'm
doing
on
it.
public
The cops
property.
will be here and we'll trespass
I
your
will
ass.
be
On
back
public
here
property.
tomorrow.
I'm
And
here.
you walked to public property
right.
and you're threatening me.
I'm not threatening you. I'm telling you not to trespass behind my house.
I
and not
wasn't.
put yourself in it.
I fucking told you to come to public property and act like a jackass, and you are. Now
Perfect.
This is gonna go online,
I don't
get
give a
20
fuck.
million views,
Get
and
20
we're gonna
million
get
views.
paid for
You're
it.
trespassing. Don't trespass behind people's houses. Don't
Like
give a
that
fuck.
your kids are inside too much. We're outside fishing and look how you're acting.
Look how I'm acting. You're the one fucking trespassing
Dude,
on
I'm a
people's
fucking
private
kid
property.
fishing.
Yeah,
on public
run in your
property.
mouth.
Walking
Run
over
in
in
your
the
mouth.
water. You don't own the water.
Run in your mouth. No
Dude,
problem.
look how aggravated you are. Your blood
You
pressure's
fucking
high right
guys
now.
have no respect
I'm
for
chilling.
anybody else. No
I'm
respect for
relaxed.
anybody else.
Oh boy, the cops just got here. They're rolling up on us. Oh, the cops are coming. What do we do, run?
No.
The cops are coming.
What's the officer problem? Oh, he's really.
Oh, yo, this was in my pocket.
Let me see.
He just said, why don't you come in?
Is that what he said?
Now we're out there.
Oh boy, the cops got here. What's going on, dude? Good, good, and yourself?
We're doing good. We were doing good until
Yeah, bro, I saw the videos, man. I saw you guys booing this dude. Come on, man. And I bet you none of you guys live here.
Well, here's the thing. We're from New Jersey. We film videos and stuff.
Right,
and we
right.
fish. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So I have a property line map. We checked the property line map. We looked at his property line. He doesn't own the water. You
Right.
know what I'm saying? So we're fishing this public area.
So I guess the biggest concern is you guys were in his backyard and you guys are
No,
jumping fences.
no shot.
No,
So that's
we
no
were
shot.
on his property line.
No, not even
I
close.
could show you on the app. Like,
We have everything on
We're
video.
literally, we're all wet.
in the water.
I love to watch
Yeah.
the video. I seen what he had, bro. It's
Look, so this is the
not a
app.
good look.
This is his property line. This is all the properties. You know what
Right.
I'm saying? And we have buddies in the area, like,
Right,
you know what
but
I'm
you
saying?
understand, like, this is private property,
We
right?
understand that, but this part is public, is it not?
You
And
can't
like,
walk
if you
inside
know,
or drive inside private property,
if you
right?
know people in the
Who
development,
do you know? And I'm sure there's signs over there that say do not fish and all that, right?
No, right here
There's
there's
no
no,
signs?
there's no,
like I said,
no
there's a
fishing
sign
signs.
that says
No
it's private
trespassing.
on the fence. Like I said, the property line ends at the water though. And if you look at the body of water, this is all the body of water. It's owned by Pasadena Homes.
On
And
private
we
property.
in the water is
It's
private.
on private property. You come into a private community, right? And I'm not trying to like get into.
So do you want
like,
us to get our friends to come over here and just let you know that we have permission? Like,
Sure,
you need.
that'll work out.
Okay. So like we're allowed to be here.
You're,
if, like,
you
we
can't
know
jump
someone-
fences to get. So this is the concern. This is why.
Yeah, well, one, we're not jumping any
Right,
fences.
jumping fences,
Okay, that's
but
why.
we
the
were in the
allegations,
water.
right?
We were in the water.
Listen,
We
I'm not
walked.
trying to be argumentative.
Yeah, he
Give me a
said.
second to talk.
I got you. Go ahead.
All right.
Go ahead. Yeah.
Cool. Thank you. I appreciate it. I got the call that said you guys are jumping fences to get into the property and to swim or to fish or whatever,
Okay.
right?
That's
So
fine.
that's why I keep telling you, you guys are jumping fences.
No problem.
You guys shouldn't jump the fence,
If
right?
you want to walk down with me, I could show you. We have
I don't
video
have no
footage
reason
of
not
what
to
we did.
not to believe you, right?
Yeah.
Right.
I have no reason not to believe you, right?
Yeah.
I don't care what he said.
Yeah.
I'm trying to put two and two together.
I got
right?
you. Yeah.
Right.
But when you're fishing somebody's backyard, which he's alleging you guys were, and then I guess you guys got into it, and then who's mooning him? Who's the one that was mooning him? Was that you?
Nah, nah.
Who's the owner of the truck?
Me.
All right, somebody was mooning them, all right?
Right.
Again, it's one of those things. At what point do you say, like, you know what, let me just take an L and not fish here because the neighbors don't like that shit, right?
I not like everyone here not own a specific amount of property.
My-
like, legally, like, is this not owned by
My,
Pasadena Homes, the community,
Right,
which is
and
public?
I'm sure it's going to say no fishing. I'm not going to walk around.
I could show you the catch and release signs. Like, I'm pretty sure there's a catch and release sign.
Are you
over
sure?
there. I'm
I'd
pretty
love to see
sure.
it. Let's go see it.
I'm pretty sure.
Okay, let's go see it.
Oh, there isn't even a no fishing sign here. There isn't even a no fishing sign here.
I'm talking right over there.
We walked around this fence in the water, right in front of that area.
in the water.
We were standing
In literally, we're this deep in the water.
in the water, and he's yelling to us from his backyard, which is 2 houses down, from his fence line.
And it's
My
just
whole
funny
thing-
because like I've been fishing here for like literally over 10 years
And
minimum.
everybody does, and everybody does. I guess my biggest issue is just keeping the peace, right?
No,
Yeah,
yeah, we're
exactly.
not gonna bust
He's a-
your balls. I'll
he's
call
a-
my friend, see if he's
Right.
around. He's not with us. That's
Right.
so I don't know
So
if
this
he's
is one of
around.
those things.
But
If
we
you guys are
fish here
heating
all
up the
time.
spot, you guys are heating up the spot, right? If you're in his backyard, I get it, you're in the water. The way it came to me was, hey, you guys jumped the fence, you guys were in his property, you
Yeah.
were fishing. Again, I don't think so.
Yeah,
Yeah,
no,
yeah.
I could show you the footage. We
Right.
literally look.
Again, I have no reason. I have no reason not to believe you, right?
We know this is public. He
Yeah.
even admitted it's public.
Right.
He knows that. And he-
So
Yeah, and we to even make sure we checked it on the map to make
Yeah.
sure we're not
So
on his
like, my whole
property.
thing is
Asked
this
for
quality
this
of life
reason.
thing, right? So if
Yeah.
you're in their backyard, if you guys aren't being loud, whatever, I don't have an issue with it. But at the same time, like, just take it
Well,
out.
we, like I said, we weren't causing a commotion. We're sitting here casting quiet as could be. He comes out in his yard up to that fence over there.
We weren't even. He's telling us to
Like,
get
you see
out of
over
his
there where the fence
neighbor's
line is,
yard.
right? He
Yeah.
came to the corner of the fence line over there. He came to the corner of the fence and was yelling at us while we were standing in the water over there
What was
in
he saying to
front
you
of
guys?
his fence line. And then I was standing here. They were the ones over in the water. And I said, come over. He was threatening us, yelling. And then he's like, I'm calling the police. I'm like, okay, call them. And then he was calling me names and jackass. And I literally said,
Was this
come
before
over.
or after you guys were mooning them.
No, we
No,
mooned him
didn't
at the
moon
end
him
when
yet.
we left.
didn't moon him yet. And then he's yelling at us over there. I'm like, come over here and say that to my face. I literally said that. He came over on public property now, which, you know what I'm saying? And then he's threatening me more. I'm like, let the police get here. We left,
Right,
went
yeah.
to get a drink or something, came back.
I figured you
Because
guys were- I
we
was in
didn't
the
leave.
neighborhood.
We didn't leave because we were scared. Like, he probably thought we were leaving. He's like, oh, go ahead. Now you're leaving. You're not waiting for the police. We went to get a drink. We came back.
Yeah.
We know we're not in the wrong.
Literally, I was literally right around the street.
Yeah, we know we're not
Yeah.
in the wrong. Like, we've done this for a while. Like I said, we film videos. Obviously, we don't want to waste your time or aggravate him
Right.
anymore. If you want us to leave until we can come back here with our buddy, we can.
So
But
what I'll do is, I don't see
know
a
the
sign.
laws,
I don't see a sign that says no fishing, right? So
Yeah,
my whole
yeah.
thing is,
Well, there's
It-
boats too. Like
Right.
there's literally everyone has a boat.
Literally,
here.
I've fished here. I have pictures of me fishing here for
again,
years.
no big deal. As long as I don't see a sign or whatever. But my whole thing is like, if you can stay away from people's backyards, I can't force you to stay away from. But just like, hey, if they're like, yo, do me a favor, can you slide somewhere else?
I got that, but that's where the fish are up along the banks and stuff.
Yeah, just for today.
That's
He's
where all the
at
fish are,
least.
and they don't own that property. So where can they enforce
we,
that?
We could get into that. We could
Yeah,
get
you
into
know,
that.
you know
I
what I mean.
understand. So
You know
there's
what I
a
mean?
there's a
It's
board- there's
we
a-
deal with this all the time.
Right,
Trust
right.
me, and like
So
it's a
again,
legality thing. Like
100%, bro. But at the same time, at what point do you say, okay, you know what? Let me just fucking take my L.
Yeah,
I
exactly.
understand that, but like we're gonna lose money. We film videos, we make money off this. We do this. For a
Listen,
living.
you gotta
I hear,
understand.
No, I
him.
hear him though.
So okay, so at what point do we say, okay, your boy's not here, you guys, I'm sure are welcome here, but your boy's not here, but you're inside the private community.
It's
right?
also
Exactly. So
different
that's
though,
his point right now.
So again, and I don't want to get
that's
into like legalities, and
No,
that's
I
cool. You guys make your
understand you don't wanna
videos
get
and all
into
that.
it. I
Everything I'm
understand.
talking about is on video as well. If you guys want to do that for your channel, whatever hell you guys do. But it's just one of those things. At what point do we say like, yo, let's not be both sides, right? Let's not be asses about it.
Yeah.
But that's
But
what
you
I'm trying
did
to
the
say
right
around
thing.
here.
You came over here. You
Yeah.
came out here, and you guys are chilling.
Yeah,
Exactly.
We're out here fishing, you know what I mean? It's just funny too. Like he's the same type of guy to complain to his wife that his sons and daughters don't get outside enough. We're out here fishing, you know what I mean? I said the same thing to him, and he's telling us we have no respect. If he came up down to us like a normal human being instead of being aggressive from the get-go,
Right.
like this, you came up to us, you seem like a good guy, have a normal conversation, treat us like human beings.
Right,
We're gonna be
100%.
respectful. That's why we started acting ridiculous. The guy's yelling at us, all blood pressure's high. You know
I'm
what
sure.
I mean? You know what I'm saying? I'm just being real about it. Yeah, I'm just being real about it, but yeah, definitely. Like, we'll get out of here. I'll call my friend.
I already called him.
He's
He
not
hasn't.
around here?
Nah. But like I said, we next time we'll make sure he's around at least.
We get calls for you guys, like, you know, not you specifically, but, you know, we usually don't care.
That's what I was literally, because they're not from here, so I was telling them.
Like, we're on public property. You live on a body of water. You don't want to see kids fishing in front of your property line. That's legal. Move out of the move off a body of water. I said that to him. I'm like, you live on a body of water, and you're gonna get mad at kids casting a line in front of your property line that you don't own, that you want to claim you own, and try to scare kids by threatening them that you're calling
Right,
the
so
cops.
the threats, the empty threats or whatever. But my whole thing is like, at what point do we gotta be like, all right, let's be on both sides, right? Let's just be fucking,
You're right there.
just be cordial and be like decent human beings and be like, yo, look, you know what?
That's like where it starts at the get-go, you know? Like, it's hard to be respectful when someone
When
comes
someone's
up
being a jerk. Yeah,
aggravated.
I get it, 100%.
You know, and like sometimes you do, like you said, gotta bite the bullet and try to be more respectful, but he came out and was completely aggressive, calling us names and other stuff. We got it all on film.
Like I said, yeah, I believe every interaction should be on film, right?
And I have no reason to lie to an officer.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And that's why we film too, to protect ourselves.
No, good.
You
Film
know?
everything, bro. Like I said, everything since I was in the car running the tag and everything.
Yeah.
I'm like, all right, I'm recording. I'm driving around the whole neighborhood.
Yeah.
So
You're
it's all
looking
public
for us?
record. If you, no, I was just like, you know what? There's probably another lake somewhere. I'm not familiar with the lakes over here,
Yeah.
but I'm like, let me just drive around here.
Yeah.
And then sure enough, when I was pulling out, I see the truck.
Yeah.
Because he has you guys on camera too. And I'm like, Jesus.
Yeah, like I said, he walked over here from his yard claiming that he owns that.
And
we're
he was
not
mad
in
at
his
us for
property.
fishing his neighbor's property. We weren't even on his house yet.
I guess his neighbors are out of town. So
Yeah, but even still, his neighbor doesn't even own in the water. Like, it's,
Again, nobody owns the water. You made that clear. You made it very
No,
clear.
I know,
all right?
but like,
I'm
I've
not
had
fishing
officer-
wildlife, bro.
No,
I
I-
get it. All right?
I got you.
You
It's just
probably
like,
know more about fishing and the legalities of it and the lakes and all that.
I know. It's
My whole
just
thing
so.
is keeping the peace, right?
Yeah.
I know,
let's
it's
get
just
out of
so,
here.
it's a shame because like we've even had officers that they're not as like you know what I'm saying? They don't see both sides. of the coin.
right.
You know what I mean? And they'll come here and they'll yell at us like we're committing a crime.
Alright guys, so this right here is what we're working with for this next spot. This next spot I think will hold a giant snook. It's perfect time. The spillway down from it is in flowing water, so we'll just have to see what happens. I still have hope in this bridge, and hopefully there's a monster snook hanging out under there. I'm gonna be throwing this 8-inch NLBN paddle tail right here. Hopefully this is gonna get the job done right here. It's got the job done before, so hopefully it gets the job done this time. And hopefully any minute now, once I strap the GoPro on, we'll have a monster snook at the end of our line. Let's get to it. Guys, I turned off the camera for 2 seconds. It started pouring. Picked up the glide bait on my bait caster and smoked an absolute slob snook first cast. This is an absolute giant, baby. Woo! Oh!
Oh my God.
Out the size of this monster right here, guys. Oh, wow, wow, wow. Bring it right here. Woo! You got it?
Yeah.
Woo! Man, I wish I would have got this fish on video. The net broke or it just got dehooked? I want to be careful because there's some gnarly treble hooks on this bait right here. Wow. Look at that beast right here. Wow. Come on, big girl. Woo! Let's freaking go, baby. Let me hold her up right now. Oh, check out the size of that mega. Wow. That fish is every bit of 40 inches. We actually got the tape right now, so we're gonna go ahead and get a measurement on her. But that is an absolute giant snook right there. Look at the size of that knucklehead. Woo! Let's freaking go, baby. Let's go ahead, get her measurement, see how big she is. That's a slob though. Check out that big bait she smoked. 10-inch glide bait. Wow, that is a donkey. Let's see how big she is. Whoa, 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 whoa. Calm down, girl.
That thing is thick.
Wow.
42.
42 inches on the dot, baby. Woo! Let's freaking go. We're gonna get a couple pics, send her back on our way. We gotta get this fish back in the water. This is an old fish. What an absolute slob, baby. And the most important part about these big fish is always the release. You always want to make sure you get a really good release on these big fish. There she goes, baby.
Right in the current.
Woo! That was a slob. Let's go, baby. Time for another one. Well, that was absolutely epic. As you guys saw, I just caught a 42-inch absolute slob freshwater snook. I literally took off the GoPro, of course. The second I take it off, I hook an absolute giant of it. Took it off for just a second to take my hoodie off, or no, to put my my rain jacket on. And I walked up to the bridge, took one swing just with the big glide bait to see what happens. And of course, an absolute giant comes up and absolutely crushes it. But we still got a whole day ahead of us to fish. I just put on the I'm gonna put on the GoPro now and get right back to the action, baby. Let's do it. Don't even ask me how we just ended up in this situation, but now I'm fishing with my buddy Griffin, and we're paddling down this random canal right now. We're about a quarter of the way through it, and right now we're searching for some big freshwater tarpon. We know they're back here, and hopefully any minute now we'll see these fish start coming up for air, rolling non-stop back here. This is a pretty untouched secret spot of mine back here. I haven't been back here in probably close to a decade, about 8 years more or less. But hopefully any minute now, once we get far enough inside of this canal, we'll be able to see some big tarpon and hopefully hook up to some big tarpon. So just stay tuned, and till then I'm gonna be watching. I just seen one roll up there, exactly where I was thinking they were gonna be. So hopefully any minute now we'll hook up to some big tarpon. Stay tuned. Alrighty, you guys, so here's a little rundown. What we're doing, we just spotted some tarpon. Watch out with this log. We just spotted some tarpon right up here ahead of us. And we're about to pitch these baits out. Here, hold this. Here. We got one bait out. Now we're about to get two baits out. We're doing something we never really do. We're fishing with a bobber today, which is a little different. Shh. All right, right here, right here, right here. Guys, there's tarpon with their backs out the water right here, right in front of us. Griffin's about to hook up to a poon right now. Watch this, guys. This is not gonna take long. Just had it. There he goes. Here, Griff, here. You got it, you got it, you got it. There we go, baby. Yo, get your rod out and throw a bait. Here we go. Yes, let's go, baby. We got a both sides tarpon. Let's freaking go. Throw a bait on. Yeah, hook this thing right in the back. Hurry up, hurry up. Hurry up, just throw it right here. I just put my thing in free spool. Right now, guys, I put my reel in free spool. We're gonna try to get a double up on these tarpon right here. There should be a ton more. It took a while, guys. We finally found the tarpons, and what do you know it? They were all for. Oh, you just got waked on? You're about to get one right now, Griff. All right, so here we go, baby. Nice tarpon on the kayak. We definitely grinding for these fish right here. We've been going down this canal for quite some time now. Come on, buddy. Check them out. You can tell these guys have been living back here for a while, because check out how dark that beautiful tarpon is right there. Let's go, baby. That is so awesome. Look at that hook set right in the corner of the lip. That's a solid 20-pounder right there. We're gonna go ahead, get this guy released, get right back to it, baby. There's more fish rolling right here, right in front of us. Gotta get this guy released. Here's one more look at him, just a little juvenile. There's some nice fish in here, but this is a great start. There he goes, baby. Whew.